Hey guys, hope you're doing good. Today we will briefly discuss about post Kundalini awakening experience. Most of the DF will experience Kundalini energy with great intensity with their consciousness. Kundalini awakening or triggering of Kundalini energy cannot go unnoticed. It's not a small energy. Though Kundalini energy resides in the subtle body, your physical body will feel the energy. In twin flames, Mother Kundalini rises naturally and effortlessly in its own divine timing. If the energy naturally awakens, then the energy is very gentle. Still, you will experience shivers, tremors, whole body shaking, vibrating, body becomes very hot. Imagine if someone is trying to awaken this energy forcefully. It has its own adverse impacts. I understand that few show interest in awakening their Kundalini for various reasons to acquire the spiritual gifts, to attain moksha, etc. So they do sadhana under the guidance of a spiritual guru for many years. If someone gets the right guru who knows the sadhana well and who studies your past, I mean the karma with which you have incarnated, your energy, blockages, and then guides you accordingly, then it should be okay. But these days, I see many advertising that they can awaken Kundalini energy within a certain time. Please don't try all of that. For twin flames, it will happen naturally in its own divine timing. Just be patient and do your inner work. As I said, for the twin flames, when the energy naturally awakens, they feel the energy physically with their consciousness. But very few may not realize if the energy rises in the ant pattern and always continues to rise in the ant pattern. They may not be sure that they have undergone Kundalini awakening. For someone like this, how to recognize or identify if Kundalini energy is already awakened in them? One of the physical symptoms which you can notice is when you do Anulom Vilom Pranayam, a breathing technique where you close one nostril and breathe through the other and vice versa. When you do this pranayam, you will notice a big change. You will be able to inhale and exhale very freely through both the nostrils equally. Earlier, there will be some blockage, very less blockage in one of the nostril. But now, both nostrils feel same. No difference, no blockage. It's because the Ida and Pingala Nadi gets balanced, cleared after Mother Kundalini is activated. The other physical symptom is placing of your tongue. Earlier, you might have placed your tongue in the wrong position, but after Kundalini awakening, the tongue is rightly positioned. The entire tongue resting against the roof of the mouth with tip touching the palate just behind the front teeth. The next symptom is you will experience a shift in your energy in a very positive way. People around you will notice it even. All the negative in you will start shedding off, but it will get elevated or heightened before it sheds off. Example, before the anxiety is shedding off, you will experience heightened emotion of anxiety and then it will shed off rapidly, effortlessly. Because Mother Kundalini is clearing the chakras. She is putting in all the efforts to heal you. Once you start shedding off your negatives, you also see your outside world is shifting. You will notice a drastic change in people around you. I mean, the people with whom you live. You will see the shift in a very positive way. Earlier, maybe their actions were triggering, irritating you, but now they will change. They no more trigger you. It is surprising that it happens automatically, effortlessly, and that brings in a lot of peace in you. Your karmic will become like your soulmate. If there is a very strong karmic in your life who sends only negative energy towards you, who always drains your energy, then they will be released by divine. They may shift or relocate, they may move far away from you. They will somehow be separated from you without leaving any negative impact on you or your life. It's all handled by divine. It's impossible that an highly awakened twin flame can live with a karmic. Never it will happen. What is inside you will reflect outside. As you shed off your negatives, your vibration keeps rising. So you will attract only positive and positive people around you. Low vibrating people cannot match with your frequency. Things that no more serve purpose in your life will shed off effortlessly. The next shift or the change that you will notice is as Mother Kundalini keeps healing you, as your vibration keeps rising, you will attract abundance. Job change may happen. You will get your dream job or a property to your name. In short, you will attract abundance and power in some way. Now, the next shift is you will become a master manifester. Anything you wish or desire will come true. But by then, you will become a pure soul that you will never manifest anything negative. Only when you reach to that stage and become a pure soul, they will gift you the spiritual power. There are many tests in the journey which you have to pass. It's not with your ego mind you can pass the test. There is no mind game in this journey. It's a spiritual journey. It's the divine energy in you who's in charge of it. First of all, you will awaken only if you are a higher soul who has finished or released major of your karma, right? Okay, now the next symptom is heightened intuition. You will experience a heightened intuition. You will understand everything happening in and around you, even if you don't see it happening in 3D, even if nobody explains you. It feels like they are directly channeling all of the information to you just like that. All your doubts will be cleared. It's hard to explain this experience. All that I can say is you will be completely aligned with the soul and divine, and you'll simply know everything. Why this particular scenario happened, what is the lesson, what is your next step, what does the sign or the synchronicity indicate, and many things like this. It's an energetic shift in you. Earlier, you were not like this, but after Kundalini awakening, you become very intuitive. You will see everything that you don't want to see, like the true faces of the people around you. Just by looking at them, you will know what's running in their mind, their intentions. You can even know what's their plan in life. Their actions will show it all to you. It's because your third eye is activated. Even if it's a stranger, you can sense their aura, whether they have a positive or a negative kind of thinking, how low or high frequency they are vibrating with. By simply looking at them or exchanging just a few words, you can assess it all. As I said, this is possible because Mother Kundalini will activate your third eye. So you will definitely understand things which others cannot. You will be surprised to experience all of these shifts, but it will take time, few months to years depending on your karma and blockage in chakras. One more thing that you will experience after awakening of Mother Kundalini is devil attack. Yes, you heard it right. This will definitely happen within few days of Kundalini awakening. All have their own perspective about these negative entities attacking you, but I will share my experience and understanding about this in the next video as this video is getting too long. Stay connected. Thank you.